What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, coming at you with another Dauntless video. If you guys enjoy quality gaming content, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And if you guys find this video helpful, then be sure to smack that like button and comment down below. I respond to all the comments I receive, and I'm really appreciative of all the feedback that you guys give. That being said, a few questions for you guys today. One, I know I mentioned in a previous video that I intend on live streaming more often coming up. So my question to you guys, and feel free to comment down below, is would you rather see me on Twitch or YouTube live? I have an account on Twitch already, but it's been a minute and I did a lot of revamps on the overlays and things like that. So it's pretty much a fresh start on either platform. So let me know down below where you guys would prefer seeing me go live, if you do at all. Secondly, happy holidays. I know I'm getting this video out pretty close to Christmas here, but if you guys are not catching this till tomorrow, I hope all y'all have a great happy holiday. But for today's build video, I wanted to bring definitely a meme build. This has no practical use for slaying behemoths. It is strictly for moving very, very fast to collect all of those holiday event items in the game that you guys are probably trying to hunt down and collect for all those bounty tokens and curiosities. A lot of you were messaging me on a build for this, so I wanted to make one real quick. This is the one that I've been using, and it has the potential to hit 300 plus, closer to 330% movement speed, which I don't know if there's a faster build out there. If you guys can figure out a better combination to get faster than this, you let me know. But from what I've seen and tested, this is the fastest build that you can make. Now, realistically, you're not going to reach the full potential of the speed while you're farming for these gifts, because some of it involves dodging from a behemoth and activating molten orbs to get that little bit extra. So that's the meme part of it, is it has the potential to get that fast, but realistically you'll never really get that fast. But it's still very, very quick, and it will definitely help you farm those gifts faster. So let's jump right into the build. First off, we're going to run the Ossian repeaters. And in this particular case, the main thing you want to have equipped on these is lightweight frame, because it gives you a 20% increased movement speed when you're at 6 or less ammo. So basically, when you load into the hunting grounds, you fire off 6 shots real quick, you holster your weapon, and that will automatically give you a boost in speed right off the bat from there. Next, I'm throwing on Molten. This is just the one-off cell that could potentially give you that little min-max more bit of speed, because Molten Orbs, when they drop, yeah, they give you immunity to burning, but it also increases your attack speed and movement speed, so that is a little boost of speed there. And then I'm also throwing on +3 Swift. We will get +6 by the end of the build, and what that does is while your weapons are sheathed, it grants +30% movement speed to all nearby slayers, so there's another 30% increased movement speed. For the helmet, I'm running the Scrave Wing helmet. This is the Scrave helmet. That will give +3 fleet-footed, and I'm also putting in a second +3 Swift cell to get us to +6 at +6 fleet-footed, and we'll get another fleet-footed in the chest piece. After dodging through a behemoth, we'll get another +35% movement speed for 3 seconds, so a quick little burst of speed there. For the chest piece, I'm running the Shrike Down plate. This is obviously the Shrike chest piece. Comes with +3 evasion, and then I'm also throwing on a +3 sprinter cell. Now this is a trial cell that you can get, and what that does is it reduces your max stamina but increases your movement speed and reduces the cost of sprinting. So that is where I'm getting the increased speed buff from that. And then evasion, what that does at +6 is increases our dodge and vulnerability windows by 42%. This is not really needed per se, but if you're just passing by a behemoth really quickly and you're able to get that fast dodge roll through them, that will help you get that little dodge roll speed buff a little easier. Plus it was just the only other mobility cell that we had to throw in here really. For the arms, I'm running the Gauntlets of the Rift. This is the Rift Stalker gauntlets. That'll give us the final +3 for evasion, and I'm also putting in the final +3 for the sprinter cell. So you'll need 2 of those trials ones for this. Again, to hit that +6. And at plus 6, it'll give us 17.5% movement speed boost. So that's why that is helpful. For the legs, I'm running the Drascale Greaves. These are the Drask legs. That'll give us the final plus 3 for fleet-footed. And then I'm also throwing on Zeal, and this is a big one here. This one you will be using while farming because it will increase our lantern tap effectiveness. And for the lantern, I'm getting the final plus 3 for Zeal, which will ultimately bring it up to a 65% effectiveness. And what that will do with the Strike Zeal lantern, which is the lantern we're going to be using, is anytime we do our lantern tap ability for 6 seconds, we'll be moving 40% faster. So you do 60% more effectiveness on the 40% movement speed, and you will be running like the Flash. And speaking of the Flash, I did the best I could to make this cosmetic look as close to the Flash as possible. Got that redden theme going on. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. Like I said, it has no practical use for slaying behemoths. This is strictly a super fast movement speed build to farm event items for. That is all. It's for collecting those gifts, those patrol chests, those orbs if it's the Dark Harvest. This is like the go-to build for moving very quickly for these event item collections that we're doing. So let's jump right into some quick gameplay here. I'll kind of do this as a two-parter. A lot of people have made made videos for like the roots and Emberthorn Cove for the gifts. But since it kind of goes hand in hand with this build, I'll do a version of it as well myself. I'll show you the locations of all the gifts and patrol chests in the hunting ground map. And then I will probably jump over to a little bit larger map just to show you the potential of what this build can actually get for speed. It's pretty nuts. You'll get a good idea just from our lantern tap ability as well. So let's jump right into that. All right, you guys. So we just spawned into the Emberthorn Cove Hunting Grounds Island. This is the go-to island for farming all of those Frostfall gifts. I'll probably reload the island 2 or 3 times. This first time, I'll show you in a little bit slower rotation the exact spawn locations of all the gifts. The second time, I will do the same route, but I'll use the speed buffs that you would typically use with this build to collect them faster. And then the third time, I'll do it just for shits and giggles, and I'll actually attack the Ember Main to get potentially all the buffs we can, and I'll just run straight up the middle of the island to show you how fast we can actually get. Again, you'll never actually use the build to its full potential while you're farming. It just isn't realistic because you don't want to deal with the behemoths, but I want to be able to show you how fast it can potentially get when everything's active. So let's jump right into it. So when you first spawn in, you want to hang a left and go up here. The first gift spawn location is right here in this little dirt area. So there will be a gift there. That'll be gift number 1. Gift number 2, you just run off this cliff. And it's right here on the rock. And there is some patrol chest locations you can get as well along the way. I won't go over all the patrol chest locations, but there is a few you can get that are on the same route that we're taking that you could stop for if you really want to. I won't grab them when we're doing the fast run though, but there is one location while you start running up this valley. There is potentially another chest right here behind this rock for a patrol chest. But for the third gift location, you want to head over to the waterfall over here. And it doesn't look like we got the spawn, but it'll be right here on the corner of this rock right here. And next, the fourth location is if you just follow this stream here. Well, we're not getting any of the low spawns this time. We'll be right here on this rock. You just right here. Then you continue down the stream a little bit more. Another patrol chest location. Then we have a gift spawn right at the base of the waterfall. Pick that one up. Then you want to wrap around and start running up this cliff here. And once you get to the top, we have a patrol chest spawn and a gift spawn. So you can grab the gift there. Once you get that gift, you drop down. And then we have another gift right here on this rock. Grab that. And then from here, we're almost done at this point. You just jump up onto these ledges. There's actually another patrol chest spawn right here on this cliff. And then last but not least, you drop down and the final gift location is right here in the dirt. Once you grab that final one, you just immediately go back to your hunting grounds menu, reload Emberthorn Cove, and reload a new instance of the map. And you just keep doing this over and over and over using the speed build, and you farm up as much as you can. I highly recommend just droning out, throw on a Netflix movie, put on some music, get in Discord, talk with some friends. You could join the Glitch Gang Discord, talk with us. We're farming this stuff all the time. I'll probably post some footage in a minute of us actually dropping down hundreds of gifts. We got a full 4 stack of us that grouped up and did it for about an hour, and then we went back to town with all of us together and dropped them all and got thousands of potions, hundreds of bounty tokens. It was really, really fun. But yeah, so for this one, we'll do the same route we just did. No patrol chests, we'll only go for the gifts, but I'll use the speed buffs that we can get that we'll typically use while we're farming. And the first one is our repeater buff. So we got to get down to 6 or below for our ammo. So you can see we automatically got that movement speed buff above. And whenever we holster our weapon, we're going to get a speed buff out of there. So our default speed, as you can see, should already have gotten faster. No gift there. Drop down, get this second one. There, we got the spawn there. Now from here, I usually pop my Zeal for this long straightaway. Zooming. Head over to the waterfall. We got the spawn this time. Grab that one. And you should, if you time it right, be able to get 2 lantern taps for speed within one run. No spawn there. Did we get the waterfall spawn? Nope. Continue up the cliff. We got the cliff spawn. Whoa. Almost went too fast. Normally I pop it when I drop down. Got the rock spawn. And now we're on the home stretch here again. And the final one. So you saw that. That was like, what? Less than 30 seconds, a minute. Do a full lap around, get 8, 9 gifts or so. Well, hold on. There'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total gifts that you can potentially get per run. So that's the second run. So you can see how fast you can collect them. I probably could have timed my lantern taps a little bit more efficiently, but it is what it is. It's pretty obvious how much quicker you can do it. So let's load this one more time. And just for shits and giggles here, we'll actually attack the Ember Main this time and get our lantern tap and charge, or hold rather, activated. And I'll also try and do the dodge roll, molten orb, and half ammo all at the same time. And I'll just run straight up the middle of the island. So this is just to show how much of a meme this build really is. It's like 330% movement speed buff with all of them active. You like the flash. So let's might as well pick up these gifts while we're at it. Wow, we actually got an early Ember Main. Yeah, I'm not really trying here. I'm just doing this to charge the lantern up. Probably kill it before I can even fully charge it. Come on, give me a full charge. Can we get it? Can we get it? Hey, we got it. Okay. Unfortunately, though, we need him to be alive to be able to create a molten orb, so let's see if the big one's up, and we'll run downwards instead. All right, where are you at, Ember Main? There he is. Okay, so we get a... There's our molten orb. Lantern hold, lantern tap. Meow. See how fast we go? It's crazy how fast you can get. 330% movement speed. It's nuts. But yeah, that's the build, you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you out a little bit. Again, happy holidays to you guys. Merry Christmas. By the time you guys see this video, it'll probably be Christmas morning. So I hope you all have a happy holidays. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to slap that like button. And if you don't want to miss any of my future Dauntless content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Catch you all in the next one. Later, guys. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.